Okay, so good morning. Today's Friday, Juneteenth or June 19th. So just having an early morning walk. Here's Pershing Square. Such a cute little spot. So I'm walking on 42nd Street, right by Grand Central. I'm going to turn around and show you Grand Central Station. And there's the Chrysler Building, right behind it. Okay, let's continue. There's the JP Morgan building and MetLife. So here's Grand Central and the Chrysler building. Pretty cool. Okay. So today is a holiday, but clearly a lot of people are working. I mean, it is New York City. It's always on. And there's the Salesforce building, the green building up ahead. So if you watch any of my live streams of the Manhattan skyline, I can see that building all the way from Queens, like across the East River. I love that, how like you can, no matter where you are, you can pretty much see like the building. So now we're in Madison. And this is Madison. And there's the other side of Madison. Nice and chill today. I mean, it is a holiday, but it's nice. So hey guys, thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of books down here. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so we're coming up to Fifth Ave. Team USA fan right there. So Team USA is playing at 3 p.m. today. And I don't remember who they're playing against, but that should be fun. I'm gonna do a walk later on the World Cup watch parties. Okay, so we're coming up to the New York Library. Directly ahead to the left, like right there. Beautiful building. So here's Fifth Avenue. Let's see. Gonna catch a glimpse of the Empire State Building. Just a little bit, right there. That tall building with like the antenna on the left here, for those who are not aware. So the New York Library is cool. Like it extends from, you know, right across the street to right over here as well, across the street. Like where you see that big red sign. Okay, it's time to cross. Here's Fifth Avenue. We're gonna check out Bryant Park. Let's see what goes on at Bryant Park at 8 in the morning. Ooh, I can smell the falafel. I'm walking right by Naya here. It's like a Middle Eastern or Mediterranean restaurant. It's making me hungry. Oh, check out the Pride flag. So June is Pride Month. I love that New York City celebrates everything and everyone. Yeah, recently we had the Puerto Rican Day Parade, the Philippine Independence Day Parade. The Mermaid Parade is coming up tomorrow. I'm going to cover that. We have Juneteenth celebrations today and tomorrow. What else is coming up? Oh, there's the Drag March. I forget when that is actually. I think next week. So much fun. All right, we're gonna head over to Bryant Park, see what goes on at Bryant Park. So during the Knicks, you guys, this whole street, 42nd Street, was packed, like for the Knicks games. So actually, especially the day when Trump went to the game, Madison Square Garden. I think that was it game 3 or 4? I think it was 3. So everyone was basically kicked out from the Madison Square Garden area, which is where the fans were gathering. So they all came here. They had like a big screen right over there where you see a like a stage like directly ahead. But all around this park, just people were just standing about and watching the game or hanging out. And then they just took over the whole street. Initially, the cops were like taking people off the street, cautioning people off the street because, you know, it's a hazard, right? With all the cars and the buses. But I think at the end of the day, they just gave up, and I think they pretty much told the buses on the cars to like not cross or something, because the whole street was just packed with people. It was pretty cool. So we're at Bryant Park, and they hold all kinds of events here. They'll have bingo, they have musical chairs, they have dance lessons, which I think are over. In the winter, they have bumper cars and ice skating. And so now, if you look at the stage, it says picnic performances. I have not been to any other performances yet. It's hard to like do everything here. There's just so much going on. But you can see as early as 8 in the morning, people are just here sitting about, enjoying the park, enjoying the views. Again, there's the Salesforce building right there. I think this is the Bank of America Tower. Yes, it is. This one right here. So Salesforce building to the left of you, Bank of America Tower to the right. That's the one with the antenna. And you know, there's always this cool building here. It's Bryant Park Hotel. I love sort of the architecture. Look at that, it's pretty cool. And then hiding behind all of these, it's hard to see it, but it's the Empire State Building. So at night it's especially pretty, you know. Hi, good morning. See a soccer fan here? Okay, so yeah, this is Bryant Park. So let's go check out what's going on in Times Square at this hour. I don't know if you guys heard that yesterday there was like a shooting in Times Square. Some kids got into some stupid fight, and yeah, someone got slashed. Like, I can't believe, I don't know, I just don't understand that. Why would you carry a gun? Why would you, you know, in a place like this, knives? It's so silly. But thankfully there were no fatalities. But you know, it's no fun when things like that are happening at this time, when everyone's happy about the World Cup, when everyone's happy about the Knicks, and we're just trying to enjoy ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Empire State Building here. I have a better vantage point. See, it's the building to sort of the left of like the black building with the gold, the one with the antenna. So at night it's especially gorgeous when like the Empire State Building is lit. Like last night it was blue and orange to commemorate the Knicks win and the parade. Okay.
I know, I'm just like so confident that it's really fun.
I'm actually surprised that they're not setting up Bryant Park for World Cup matches. It would be a great fan zone, I think. But I guess they have the picnic performances or other things. Okay, so here is an even better view of the Empire State Building. So lovely. You know, if you could do a study of what are people doing in Bryant Park, you know, some people are studying, some people are talking to friends, some people are eating, some people are taking selfies, just all kinds of things. All right, so we're gonna make our way over to Times Square.
Yeah, man, the people could do it. So it wasn't necessarily that, you know, it wasn't like the bomb was like, well, here's your, so it wasn't.
The cooler thing about Bryant Park is it's got a subway right there. Here's the Bryant Park subway. A lot of lines run through here. I take the 7. Oh, you know what? Speaking of subways, maybe I'll go check out the next subway. The one that has been painted blue and orange. Okay, so this is Avenue of the Americas. So guys, I just discovered something about this place, or this avenue, which kind of took me aback. So I was like, how did I not notice? So if you look at it's not all of them. If you look at these posts, so like these posts right here, you will see that they're named after a country or territory in the Americas. So this one shows Puerto Rico. See? See that? And if you go further, or if you go along the avenue, you will see Bahamas, Costa Rica, all, you know, Peru, all of like the countries and territories in the Americas. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so now we're gonna turn around. And so there's Bryant Park, you know, that greenery, and then the Empire State Building and the Park Hotel. So we continue on. Oh, sorry, after Fifth Ave, we cross over to the west side. So Fifth Ave is what breaks up New York City between east and west. So now we're on West 42nd. We've been on West 42nd since Fifth Ave. So now we're coming towards Times Square. Let's see what's going on here. We have a lot of soccer matches today, and a lot of the soccer fans tend to gather around here. So yeah, I haven't been at Times Square this early in the morning since the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, when I came here like super early to try to get a spot so I could cover the parade, and it was just crazy, impossible. So I think I can get a press pass even as a YouTuber, and so that allows me access to the events, which is helpful because it's just so tough when you want to cover events to you know, to wait to get in. So if you see the billboard ahead to the left, you see a lot of NYX colors. So I just wonder when this whole NYX thing is going to end. You know, like when New York City will like start to get over it, you know. Not that they should. I'm just curious, right? It's a big deal for New York City and for the fans. But I'm just curious. What store is this? It looks like the Loft. Let me see if I'm right. Oh no, it's H&M. Oh. Okay. All right. So on to Times Square. I'm loving the H&M fashion. I have not been to the store in a while. So you get to a point where you're like, you don't really need anything, you know? And you just end up having all of these things that you don't know what to do with. See, we have a few soccer fans here. Oh, the little kid anyways. Yeah, this place like literally never ever sleeps. Always busy. I don't know if you can see straight ahead is the Allianz Bank, and Morgan Stanley's tucked in somewhere around there as well. I'm actually quite amazed that it's this busy on a Friday during a holiday. But you know what? I shouldn't be. It's the World Cup. There are a lot of tourists in town. So it makes sense. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go this way. Here's the Gap. I'm a fan of the Gap. Ooh, they've got soccer jerseys. I didn't realize that. Or rather, World Cup inspired clothing. I'm gonna pay them a visit. I don't think they're open now. Let me see. It's going to the Gap, you guys. But I think it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Maybe we'll try that later. Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's before 9. Sorry. So this is great. That there's a map of where you are. You can figure out where you're going. It's helpful. But then again, we have City Planner and Google Maps and everything else. Oh, this is super cute. This is the souvenir store. Always have some cool stuff. Oh, look at that. New York forever. More Knicks. It's great. Hopefully, we don't have to wait another 50 odd years for the next basketball championship. Because this was so much fun. Like, we need to do this again. Oh, there's a line in here to get into the Disney store. I wonder why. Yeah, I don't know why. What's going on? Let me ask. Hey, is there anything going on? Oh wow, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, so there's a line at the Disney store because they're releasing Magic Gathering cards or something like that. I don't know anything about Disney and that stuff, guys, so I have no idea what they're talking about, but just give you a sense of the line. It's not that bad. It's wrapping around the store, and the store is right there. So it's not that long yet. Oh, there's a Team USA fan. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna cross here because I don't see any cars coming.
Here? What do you want to buy here?
And like I mentioned, Morgan Stanley building. So that is the silver building over here. Yeah, that's Morgan Stanley. right in the heart of Times Square. Alright, so we're gonna walk a bit in Times Square and head over towards Madison Square Garden. And look at the Knicks. Oh, there you go, Knicks forever. And look at the Knicks. Oh, it's loud. Or, you know what? We're gonna do something different. Let's check out Fifth Avenue. I haven't been to Fifth Avenue lately, so I want to see what's going on over there. So Times Square is basically ending here, and then gonna go towards Fifth Ave. Okay, we have some people sitting out here. So what's going on over here? Camping out. What's going on? Always something going on here. So yeah, we're gonna check out Rockefeller Center, which I haven't been to in a while, and then Fifth Avenue. So if this was like a proper work day, it would be so packed now because of the commuters. I know because I used to work around here, and getting here used to be such a pain. Okay, and so that building, that tall building, see up ahead with the diamonds, that's the JP Morgan building. Sometimes I wonder, you know, the CEO is called Jamie Dimon. I wonder if the diamond design has something to do with it. It's different though. It's not, his last name is not Diamond, but I just wonder. Frankly, I hear the building itself is amazing, like inside, but I'm not so crazy about it. I don't know, what do you guys think? The building with the diamond shape. I don't know. I'm not. It's not my style. Got a Brazil fan right here.
Sit outside and no, we're going to China.
Oh, the sun is coming on strong. Okay, I'm gonna go across the street. Oh, I was like, what are these structures? But they're for city bike. They look really odd when there's nothing, when there are no bikes on them. Do you know that I have never ever taken a city bike? I was thinking that the other day, so I have to do it. Why have I never taken a city bike? I don't know, because of the drivers in New York City. Granted, there are a lot of bike lanes, but still, just the idea is frightful. Okay, you guys, so we're on to the Avenue of the Americas. Okay, remember, if you've been on for a while, you remember that I told you about the signposts and the countries that they have on the signpost. So we're gonna see if we can identify some. Oh, I see one right there. That's Uruguay. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in. Maybe hard, but that's Uruguay. I see two more up ahead. I can't see what they are from here, but when we get closer, we'll be able to identify them. So this, oh, it's undergoing construction. Fox News, Fox building. You typically see like a big ticker tape going across the building, showing you like all the news. But I guess it's undergoing construction. And then up ahead, any Swiss people, UBS building. So there are a lot of financial buildings or financial companies on 6F. So, all right, we're gonna cross the street. Oh, that's Panama. That signpost there for the Avenue of the Americas. Oh, and then Brazil is right behind it. I'm trying to think what the logic is, if there is any. Right? Because we go from Panama to Brazil. It's not alphabet. So here's 1221 Avenue of the Americas. And if you see right behind it, the Morgan Stanley building is up there. So big financial hub. Okay, I see another post coming up. Let's see what country that is. There are two of them. There's one right by the Magnolia Bakery and one up ahead here. Oh, the one up ahead is Costa Rica. I love Costa Rica. I've been there so many times. A beautiful country. And what is that one? I could be wrong, but I think it's Dominica over there. Yeah, so there's Costa Rica, and then there's another one right behind it, but I can't tell what that is. It's so beautiful over here by Radio City Music Hall. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn back and I'm going to go past Radio City Music Hall because it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to cross 49th. Okay, yep. Oh, I was right. It's Dominica. So right here, Avenue of the Americas. This is Costa Rica. And right there, it's Dominica. Okay. Hi. Morning. And this is where they film the Tonight Show. Also, I've never been to any of these shows, you guys. Should probably try to do that. Okay, and over here is the Bahamas. Okay, let's see which one is next. Here's Radio City Music Hall. Okay, so now we're gonna cross the street on 50th. Oh wait, I can't cross the street yet, so it's not a crosswalk. What am I thinking? Oh, this is the Avra location. I am a big fan of Avra. They have great meals. They have a great prefix lunch menu where you get starter, an entree, and a dessert for $41. I know that sounds like, oh, this is cool. Sorry, random. I guess they're changing the signs. Look at this for the show. I've never caught that before. Huh, that's how they do it. So here are all the different signs. And then they're rearranging. Right now they have what? Car 7 and something. It's cool. Let's see, I would like to film this without like trying to kill myself. Trying to get hurt. Okay. That is super cool. Oh, and that's Chile. Yeah. So up here is Chile. See that? Alright guys, we carry on. This is our Radio City Music Hall. Oh, we've got the Scots fans here. Go Team Scotland.
Yes.
I hear you guys are like the most fun, you know, like fans. So that's what I'm hearing. Like
Try to be, we're probably the best football team. So try to
that's that's right. Good luck, yeah. Take care. Okay. Yeah, everyone is raving about the football, the soccer, football. Scots fans. For one thing, the businesses are happy because they're drinking up the beer. Like literally running the beer empty. But then they're just bringing an amazing atmosphere to Boston so far, to the matches that they've seen. I think Scotland is playing today, I think. So one of my coworkers is going, if they're playing, if I'm right, today, is going to Boston to watch them. She's very excited about the, the atmosphere and also the game. She loves the game. I think they're playing against Morocco. That's what I remember her mentioning. Okay, so this is the top of the deck observation. You can go in here to the observation deck, which I have yet to go. NBC, I have to like do these touristy things as well. Thing is, when you have it, you don't really take advantage of it, right? So this is a FIFA car, seems. You know? Who's in here? Oh, well, it's right outside of NBC, so I'm sure somebody's being interviewed there. Yeah, we have a security guy here, so something is going on. I don't know who's coming out of here. Oh, I guess it can come out. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sure someone famous is being interviewed here. So I'm just going to be nosy and hang out here for a little bit. And see who's going to come out. Yeah, because you have a whole, but why is there security here? There's like a security guy over there. And there's the FIFA car. I also don't like sitting around waiting around. I'm not really into like celebrities and all that stuff, but I'm definitely curious. Oh, check out the JP Morgan building. Towering over the other buildings in the city. It's pretty amazing. Let's see. Oh, never mind. The driver of the Kia car got out, so maybe nothing is going on for a while. Maybe I should ask him who he's driving, who from FIFA or the World Cup he's driving. All right, guys, so we're gonna put that aside. Here is Rockefeller Center. They've got Rolex flags. Like what? All right, let's go see what this is about. I know that they're going to be hosting matches here, or it says it's an official viewpoint. Oh, well, the observation deck. Okay, but I thought I remember that they were going to be hosting matches here, but I just have not been around here yet. So yeah, I don't know what this Rolex flags are about. And they also have pride flags. Okay, that I understand. Let me ask the police officer if they're gonna have matches here. Are they gonna have matches here? Yeah. Okay, because I thought I remember them saying that they would, but I haven't seen anything. What's that?
The first word that they were here.
Oh, okay, okay, got it, got it. All right, thanks. So have a good day. Okay. All right, yeah, she didn't know. All right. Pride flag again across the way. Good morning. All right, so we're gonna go on Fifth Avenue for a bit. So it's 9:11. Sun is finally coming out. It's been a bit of a overcast day so far, which is nice because it's hot these days. Alright, so on Fifth Ave, just gonna walk down Fifth Ave a little bit and then I'm gonna make my way towards the ferry. Let's see, can I make it? I think I can. There's Atlas bearing the weight of the world. And this is also like an observation deck. And St. Patrick's Cathedral is just so lovely. Isn't this a gorgeous, gorgeous building? Okay, I wonder why they have the flags. Oh, I don't know if it's because Team USA is playing or if it's because it's the 250th anniversary of the country. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. So as you can see, Fifth Avenue is happening. Oh, look at this, the Lego store. Isn't that cool? They have a huge World Cup trophy made of Legos. That is pretty cool. And then the little ball.
You can walk to that.
And Mbappe and Messi. Guys, I'm a soccer fan, but I don't know why Messi and Mbappe are both number 10 and what that means. And then I'm guessing the 7 is Ronaldo. And this other 7 is, I forget his name. The Brazilian player. Starts with a V. So yeah, the Lego store is pretty cool. And look at this. Oh wow. Look at that. The yellow cab made of Legos. Okay, I need to go in here. Is this open? I don't think it's open yet. This is super cool. And the Big Apple. The nickname for New York City, of course. a Brazil thing right here. Victoria's Secret. Okay, there's Cartier. Why does it have a British flag? I thought it was French. What? So I don't know. Yeah, why do we have the Union Jack there? Alright, a little bit more on Fifth Ave. Wait, I get to the Louis Vuitton store, which is like my favorite store ever. And then I need to turn back and get back to Long Island City. Let's figure out the ferry that I'm gonna take. Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm actually looking out for like World Cup themed stuff. So here we go for Abercrombie and Fitch. Let's see, does Tissot have anything? I don't see anything. Street vendors, getting ready. Here's St. Thomas Church. DJI store. Stabilizer that I'm using is DJI. So that's the device that I have my cell phone on so that it doesn't shake too much. And there's the Coach store. Can't tell if Coach has gotten into the World Cup spirit. leather. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Nice leather. What do you guys think? Oh, sorry. Oh, look at this. I love that bag and the shoes and everything. But I just don't think cotton is worth that much. Sorry, that's just me. Oh, these are pretty too. But yeah, there's no way I'd spend that kind of money on stuff. It's just not my thing. No offense to others who do. I'm just not into things like that. I'm more into experiences. And of course, I had someone say to me, well, I would never spend that kind of money to go to the World Cup, as I did. And that is so fair. And I had to tell them I would never spend the amount of money they spent on an engagement ring. But you know, you do what's worth it to you. Alright guys, so here is the Louis Vuitton store. We're up on West 52nd. 57th, sorry. And then I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna turn back. Try to get back to the ferry at East 34th. So I'll probably just hop onto a bus. Take it as far as I can on East 35th so that I can get home relatively quickly. It's not going to take me that long to get there, to walk over, to be honest with you. But I have, I unfortunately have to go to a funeral today. One of my coworkers passed away, which is really sad. So, yeah, I don't want to be late to that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take one of these buses. They're just coming so fast and so furiously. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to catch the next one. Would have been nice to catch that one, but I think I'm gonna miss it. Oh, maybe I may catch it because it's a red light. Let's see if I can do it, guys. I might get lucky. Got lucky. Hi. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm in the bus. And just tap here. Card not accepted. Okay, let's try another one.
Please exit through your door.
Okay, I guess I go. So I just took the bus that just goes down Fifth Avenue, and I'll go as far as I can and get off at close to 34th Street, which is where my ferry is. So, you know, the bus shows you like the next stop. Go dashboard. Yeah, I think New York has a great transportation system between the subway, the bus, the ferry, and the buses are very clean. Like, you know. I'll show you. Like this one is relatively empty. But yeah, this is what the inside looks like.
Next stop, 5th Avenue and West 42nd Street.
Did you hear that? We announced the next stop. Okay, I'm checking my ferry schedule now. Passengers are getting off. Alright, I'm gonna go on the back.
Alright, so after it moves,
I don't really like to sit.
so probably that's really cool for the World Cup. But I can't sit.
Hey guys. Thanks for hopping on with me.
Doors closing.
Okay, I'm checking the ferry schedule.
Ready? You guys ready to do your push?
Hello, all customers. A fare is required to ride. Your fares can
And there's
follow
Saks Fifth Avenue.
riding with us.
It's pretty with all the flags. I think this has to do with like the 4th of July coming up. Oh, the Puma store over there, if you can tell. They've got the USMT soccer players. Okay, so I'm checking the ferry. It's 34. Okay, it says the next one.
That's if you're sitting here, it's almost
Excuse me. Okay, so the next ferry is at 9:56. So I've got plenty of time. Well, the next one's 9:32, but I won't make that one. It's 9:30 right now. Okay.
Please exit through the rear door.
Yeah, the ferry is running, because it is a holiday, so it's running on a weekend schedule. So I just want to make sure I get it timed right. So I need to get home. Sign says there will be service changes on buses on like World Cup days. Oh, and it says Juneteenth is Thursday, June 19th. Oh, sorry, that was 2025. Okay. I'm like, wait, that's wrong.
Also, please be considerate and give up your seat to the owner. Thank you for riding with us.
So let's see. Upcoming stops are 39th Street and 36. I'll see what the stop is after 36. Let me pay attention to where I am. Yeah, we're on 43rd right now, right around Times Square.
So we'll have to see which way we go home. Because I think to go home, we gotta do it. We did just now. Probably just cross off. We didn't do an actual show. There's not a playground. There's like a park. There's a carousel. It's a big library.
So here is the New York Library. Going past that. And Bryant
This
Park is
stop is
back
5th
there.
Avenue and West 42nd Street.
I think I may get off on the next stop. That's okay.
Thank you. Good stuff.
Then I can walk to the ferry. I want to talk to the bus driver. So are you a Knicks fan?
Not really.
Oh, not really. Okay, so you weren't caught up in the craziness.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Knicks, but I'm not a fan like that.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. I love the Knicks, but I'm not like going crazy. What about the World Cup?
Yeah,
The World Cup.
not really.
Oh, not really either. Ah.
I don't watch sports.
Oh, you're not into sports. I see. The World Cup I'm into.
Like, I watch the finals. But,
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, there's the library.
Next stop, 5th Avenue and West 39th Street.
They make very frequent stops. Oh, it's just me and the bus. I'm the only one here. Now, the thing with New York City is you end up just spending so much money without even thinking about it. Like, you
This
know,
stop is 5th Avenue and West 39th Street.
I was like, I'm just gonna take the bus, you know? And it really doesn't cost that much, it's about $3. But still, when it starts to add up, you're like, wait, how did I spend all this money? And then, like everywhere in the world, everything has just gone up. So, like food and everything is just crazy expensive. Okay, I'm gonna.
Next stop, 5th Avenue and West 36th Street.
Okay, so that's gonna be my stop, and I'm gonna walk over to the ferry. Right, so I'm going to request.
Please exit through the rear door.
Stop. I'm in New York City bus, guys. It's just me and the driver on 5th Avenue.
This stop is 5th Avenue and West 36th Street.
So the stops are so frequent, it's great. Thank you. Have a great day.
Touch yellow tape to open doors.
Oh, the front? Okay.
Doors open.
Oh, sorry. Okay, have a good one. Okay, so here we are. So here's the bus stop. So convenient. It tells you exactly what bus line stop are here and where they go. So I'm gonna go over to 34th Street because then I get a great view of the Empire State Building. Oh, I can smell the pizza. I haven't had breakfast yet. I just kind of got up and decided to go for a walk. So the smell of carbs just makes you want to eat up everything. Hey, dude, I'm trying to go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't know where this is like a gift store. Is that a cool bag? And the taxi bag? That is so neat. I could definitely buy that. Oh, and then look at these little bags. That's not my style though. Like the crystal or the fur. But I definitely like the taxi because it's just quintessential New York, right? And then the clock. Let's check this window. Okay. Ooh, this one has the black cab. No, I like the yellow taxi better. And I don't know what the heck that is over there. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's a gift shop. I survived my trip to New York. I like that shirt. Alright. I can't miss my ferry, so gotta head east. So I'm on 5th Ave, like I mentioned before. This is the divider between east and west. Oh, there's the Flatiron Building up ahead. If you see, let me zoom in. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. See that? That building popping up, an oddly shaped building. Okay, so I'm gonna head east so I can get back to the ferry.
What's a Starbucks reserve?
And here's the Empire State Building right here. Yeah, it looks different when you're right at the base of it, Alright. I think there's some kind of a school here. Alright, we can cross. Okay, I need to pick it up so I can make my ferry. I always tend to like dilly-dally, and then before I know it, I have to pick it up. I don't know if anyone uses these anymore. Okay, so again, here's the Empire State Building. Oh my gosh, it's so tall. Let's keep going. Lovely building. All right. Notice how many buses you see? Like, there's so many buses, so many subways. You can get everywhere and anywhere so easily. I'm gonna make my ferry, guys. If I don't make the ferry, I'll have to take the bus over to Grand Central and then take the subway, like the 7 line. Okay, we're on Madison Ave. Okay, here we go. It's for NYPD. I'm so happy that we haven't had stories lately of, more police encounters, because that always sort of causes mistrust between the public and the police, and they're just people, on either side, right? So it's nice to see that things are good and peaceful. It's an interesting restaurant here. It's a Chinese restaurant. They have a Shabbat special, and it's kosher. So it's like a kosher sort of Asian restaurant. That's cool. It's nice that, everyone caters to everybody, right? Okay, we're coming up on Pike. Oh, look at this building here. Like the red sort of mud facade building. I just noticed it. Alright, so we're up on Park. You can see the nightlife building. Or you can't just yet, but when I'm walking by you can. Okay, let me just confirm my ferry here. Okay, my ferry is in a few minutes, so I have to hurry. Yeah, there's MetLife building over there. Okay, apologies. I'm gonna pick up the pace because I have to make my ferry. So hopefully it's not too shaky. If I have to run, I'm just gonna end the street. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too shaky, guys. I have to run a little bit so I can make that next That's the next van. So I can make the next cross. I did it. Wait, gonna run again. Sorry, guys. Gonna make that ferry, guys. Sorry for the shakiness. Okay, third F. Ooh, can I make that one? I'm gonna have to. Ooh. I'm getting tired now. Okay, gotta run again. I am almost there. Oh, again, I can smell the food, the burritos. I'm starving. Haven't had breakfast. Okay. I'm gonna run across here. And hopefully I'm gonna make it. Yes, I will make it. But I gotta do a bit more running. You know what, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Okay, see if I can make the next cross. It's orange right now. Whew. There's NYU, Langone Health. Beautiful building. All right, one more, almost there. Okay, I need to make this ferry. If I remember correctly, I think there's another ferry going to Long Island City. A little bit later, so if I miss my one, I can take that one. I don't want to miss it. I have to cross the FDR. Oh, there's a sailboat in the East River. So this is the FDR drive, guys. Whew. Oh man. My ferry's supposed to be leaving right now. I hope it hasn't come yet.
See, nobody here before they
I'm hoping that ferry is mine and it's late. It actually has to be, because otherwise I would be seeing the ferry that I missed on the East River. Okay, Hunters Point South is over here. So I'll just check to see if this is mine.
East River route to Wall Street / Pier 11, ERA, is now arriving.
So there's Long Island City across the river. That's where I live. And there is good old Brooklyn, the Williamsburg Bridge.
So I think, like, you know, I had to do this
there's the United Nations building, that tall, sort of thin, rectangular building. Oh, I don't know what that is. And then here's the copper building. Is this shape like a K or an H? What do you guys think? It's noisy because the helicopter port is right here. See? Where the helicopters take off. Oh my goodness, look in the water. There's a seaplane. I don't know if you can tell. It's right around, it's hard, I don't know. Yeah, do you see the seaplane? Let me see if I can zoom in. I love seaplanes. See it? I wonder if it's gonna take off. It looks like, I can't tell from here. Yeah, but a lot of seaplanes land and take off from the East River. It's like my favorite thing to watch. All right, let me make sure that I do not miss my train. But I'm gonna look out for that seaplane. I mean, miss my ferry. I'm gonna look out for that seaplane. If it's coming our way, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, it looks like it's going the other direction. But yeah, Friday is typically a very busy day for seaplanes. Alright, let me ask this guy what's going on. Make sure I'm getting on the right ferry. Hunters Point South Ferry?
No, well,
is it late?
We're gonna see if this one is it.
Okay, because I thought there was a 9:50.
this is the hardest one.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. The late night. Okay, I made it to my ferry. Yay me. All right. Ooh, there's another seaplane. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so.
This one is the one.
Hunters Point. Yeah. Look at this. The yellow water taxi. Yeah, a lot of seaplanes take on and off. Yeah, they land and take off. It's so fun. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if this one's landing or taking off.
Oh, look at the seaplane right there. Yeah, I think that one's taken off. Yeah, see?
East
Look
River
at this.
to Wall Street / Pier 11. ERA is now departing.
Oh, there we go. Check out that seaplane. Whoa, it's so cool. Isn't that cool? I love it. I absolutely love it. Nice. I think there's another one. All right. Let me not lose my ferry, miss my ferry over this. So I'm gonna get on to the ferry, and maybe we can catch some seaplanes from the ferry. Okay. So to get onto the ferry, I basically just I can't really see it, so never mind. I typically get a 10-pack. Oh, there's the helicopter landing. There's so much activity today. There's like the helicopter, the seaplane, the ferry, the barge, the water taxi. It's just so much fun. Yeah, see if we can track that helicopter.
And you wanted Hunters Point as well,
Thank you. Okay. Activating my ticket.
We're going
Thank
back
you.
anyway, so.
Yeah, Fridays are always fun on the East River. Ooh, look at this tanker. Huge. Right? Humongous. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the top deck of the ferry so I can catch all of this fun.
Oh, okay, it does.
Look at that tanker. And the barge. The amount of weight that it's gonna cause. Look at the weight in the water. And then the Queensboro Bridge right across. So if you take the gun, what's it called, the cable car, you can see the cable car lines over the bridge over there. But I'm gonna get upstairs so I can see all the fun. I'm sorry.
Just a reminder, folks, on the top deck, no strollers, no strollers on top deck.
I missed the takeoff.
Strollers downstairs.
The seaplane. That's a bummer, but we're gonna see more. And look at that brave Hobie cat over there. It's gonna catch so much weight from the. Oh, see, we got the weight. See how we're. You can't tell, but we're rocking and rolling because of the barge. So here's another barge. And this is the great view of the United Nations, the Chrysler, the JP Morgan building, Chrysler building, Cooper building. We should be able to see the Empire State Building as well. In between the Copper building. Yeah, it's kind of hiding. What a gorgeous day though, huh? And there's the Bank of America Tower. There's the Langone Hospital. And again, there's that brave Hobie cat. Just motoring along. It's so windy. With this much wind and this much like marine traffic. So I've actually sailed on the East River. It's my favorite trip ever. So sailed under pretty much all these bridges. Was from Jersey, from Sandy Hook. So sailed under the Verrazano, the Brooklyn, Williamsburg, all these bridges. So that was like so fun. So yeah, so there's the Empire State Building. Now we can see it to the left of the K or H building, the Copper building, and then
Arriving at Hunter's
Chrysler.
Point
Again,
South.
just great scenery. I love taking the ferry, and you can see the One Trade Center. You can also see downtown. All right, so I'm getting off my ferry stop. Oh, and there's the Spear building. That's the, kind of to the right of the UK building. That's HSBC building. So alright guys, I'm coming home to my home stop, and I'm going to get, ooh, where am I going? Go downstairs. I'm gonna get off, and then I will end the stream. I have to get ready to go to the funeral. I hope you enjoyed this. Stream. And I hope you can join me on my next one, which may be later today. Or we have to wait inside until the ferry stops. I think today I'm gonna check out like the fan zones for Team USA. They're playing at 3 p.m. Maybe I'll go to the tennis. Okay, so that's the signal that we can go. So again, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you again so much, and have a great day, and hope to catch you on the next one. Take care. And I'm trying to see if I can switch the camera. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Just want to thank you guys in person and say goodbye in person. So, thanks again. Whew, I'm tired. I've been walking for over an hour, almost 2 hours. Wow, where did the time go? Okay, good people. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.